welcome to the highlights of the second doubleheader match at the Gabba this weekend. This one between Australia and Pakistan. The Australian team, Lehman is 12th man, and the Pakistan side, they've left out Waqar Yunus, the pace bowler, and they've played Syed Anwar to give the batting some extra strength. We join play now in the third over. 6 runs are on the board. Wasim Akram is the bowler. Mark Taylor is taking straight.
It's got him. No, he hasn't. Half volley, Jarvid. He's not sure about that. Well, Jarvid says he's out. We'll accept that. Well, that's a magnificent catch. It was one of those ones when you couldn't tell with the naked eye. Jarvid said that's out, and that's the end of Mark Taylor. What a breakthrough. In fact, he's not out. In fact, I thought that was a half volley. Wasim Akram's calling him back.
It was a very difficult one, Bill. By the naked eye, it looked as though it was a half volley, but I'd say Jarvid doesn't know.
You only call them as you see them, but Mark Taylor walked. That's a good shot. He's just strays leg side, and Mark Taylor whips that away for 4. Glorious shot.
Beautifully timed. He's struggled against Wasim Akram for most of the morning. He got that pull shot away in the last over, and suddenly the confidence is all flowing back again. Beats mid off. Beautifully hit.
Oh, that has gone up into the stand, not just over the fence. I promise you that is a very big hit. Straight side spin. That didn't go very high all the way down. It was just a slightly lofted drive, hit with tremendous power by Moody.
Mark Taylor was 6th at the time. It was a great performance by the Pakistanis because Mark Taylor did walk, and that's 50 for Tom Moody, a fine 50. A great comeback 50 for Tom Moody, his first one-day international in Australia. A great start for this fine batsman from Western Australia. 55 deliveries, 2 fours and 1 massive 6.
Safe and 4.
Oh, there she goes, way over. 6 more for Tom Moody. Well, there's a chance of him being out. Imran's getting around when we get to it. He's dropped it. Well, the skipper has put him down. Tom Moody dropped. Well, we should have caught that, really. It's sure he was running, but the ball was high, it was spinning. Imran made good ground in the end, put it down. He's got hold of this one. That's form. Well, he's in top form, Tom Moody. He's on fire and the crowd are loving it. Well played, Mark Taylor. Just home. Another 50. A golden year for the golden boy from New South Wales. Oh, that's another 6. That's a glorious hit over cover. Oh! Magnificent stuff. And there's another one. I'll get this. It's coming straight from the members. It's on the roof. It's a big hit. Hit the press box on the first bounce. A magnificent stroke. That's us on the left. Superb hit.
That's a lovely shot. My goodness. Well, it's stuck up here in the gutter. And I reckon the Pakistanis are hoping he doesn't get that one back.
Because we're playing in the park, we kept running. Lost ball. Close. He's got him. That's the end of the fine innings. The top spinner. Good bowling. The crowd are actually booing the dismissal of Tom Moody after a magnificent 89.
And that is out. Make no mistakes about that. Umpire Prue, I don't think he would have liked to have raised the finger then, because he would have been enjoying it. Australia 1 for 154.
Dean Jones comes in at 154 for 1 on the 27th over. They'll make it close to 300 here today, Australia. And there goes Mark Taylor. Man's getting under it. This is danger. 6, no, top of the fence. Gone, that's what they wanted, trying to loft it over mid-wicket. Torsif gets Mark Taylor. So that's a breakthrough they badly needed. The off-spinner enticing Taylor to sweep it over mid-wicket. Didn't get hold of it. The ball went onto the stumps. Out for 66.
Well, there's been all sorts of balls go over the fence today, but that's one of the finest shots you'll see just go into the fence. What a glorious cover drive from Border. It's 2 for 190.
Very good sweep shot. That's found the gap and will go all the way. A fine sweep shot in both senses of the word. That is very big. Straight over mid-off. Well, what a piece of fielding. Dean Jones run out, and twice in this match so far. Mushtaq's been hit for 6, and then a wicket's fallen off the next delivery.
That was a very good response to being hit back over the head onto the roof of the Clem Jones stand. Australia 3 for 222.
Oh, that's a magnificent shot. In the end, nearly took Javad's head off, bouncing just on the edge of the square, and that went very close to whacking Javad in the head.
Well, no thought of singles here. Steve Waugh really lays into that shot, and Javad Miandad almost also lay into it.
Steve Waugh gets that one away, nearly decapitates the umpire, and 4 more to Stephen Waugh. Just what the doctor ordered. First ball of the over. Now they can push it around for singles. That's in the air and may well be caught by Salim Malik, and has been caught by him. Was on its way into the fence, but the young leg spinner claims his 2nd wicket. Bad luck for Stephen Waugh, but just what Pakistan needed. 4 overs left to be bowled by Wasim Akram. And he's got him. Put behind. Salim Yusuf makes no mistake with that one. The ball angled into Border, and Border trying to run it down the 3rd man. All he succeeded in doing was running it off the edge straight to the wicketkeeper.
Well, another very, very good delivery by Wasim Akram. The in-swinger that just straightened up on landing. Alan Border, as Rodney said, trying to run it down the vacant 3rd man position, and all he did was run it through to the wicketkeeper. Alan Border on his way. Australia 5 for 246.
That's a great shot. A very good shot. Good placement to beat the fielders there. Nicely placed there by Healy. Gives him the opportunity for 2. 5 for 281. And could be caught at mid-on. Mushtaq getting it on the bounce. Very good effort.
That was a brilliant effort by Mushtaq. That's what's needed. That's desperation. This young man, he's not a frightened of the ball at all. He makes a charge. Someone didn't get a hold of this, and he came in at 100 mile an hour and almost took a superb catch. He attacked the ball for the moment he took after it. Fine effort.
Mushtaq mightn't get to this one though. One bounce and over the fence. Doesn't give him the slower one, but they're going to get back for 2. So 300 exactly. The Australians scoring at a run rate of 6 per over.
That was absolutely magnificent by the Australians. A marvellous opening stand, and then that very important stand between O'Donnell and Healy at the end. Their final target that they set for Pakistan, 301 to win. 5 for 300 Australia. Taylor 66. Moody 89, Jones 32, Border 26, Waugh 13, O'Donnell 31 and Healy 22 unbeaten. And the bowling figures, well, for Pakistan, Wasim Akram was absolutely outstanding. That is tremendous. 10 overs, 1 maiden, 1 for 43 in a total of 300. And Mushtaq, the leg spinner, also bowled better than those figures might suggest. 10 overs, 2 for 76 and no maiden. So it's 301 to make for Pakistan, and they have to make them at just over 6 runs per over. No easy task, but this is a fast outfield and an absolute beauty of a pitch.
It's going to be very close to 4. Well, it's a great start. Irv won't get that. And that's what the doctor ordered for Pakistan. It's dropped. Well, there you are. Dean Jones should have caught that. It was straight to him. He was deep enough. He's just inside the circle. It went straight to him, and he put it down. That's out. That's foolish. Mark Taylor won't miss this. That's it. Goodbye, Salim Yusuf. Good pair of hands.
Well, that's not a very good bit of cricket from Salim Yusuf there, and Javed Miandad obviously not congratulating him on his shot there.
He's gone for him, and that's 4. Well, I'm not sure it was necessary to really slog from the start, but Saeed Anwar is going to take the attack up to Terry Alderman. Oh, shot! Glorious shot. He charged Alderman, he fell for the 3-card trick, dropped it in short, and he pulled it away for 4. You won't see a better pull shot than that.
Well, I take back what I just said. Perhaps they're all going to have a go. Javed does the little feint here as though he's going to charge Terry Alderman, who obviously, seeing that, drops it in short. Javed props it straight back onto the back foot and says, "Cop that."
Out! He's gone. That's the wicket they wanted. Didn't keep it down. Steve Waugh takes the catch. Disaster for Pakistan. A reward for Terry Alderman. Ramiz Raja strides to the wicket. It's a good shot. A leg glance. It's a fine shot, the leg glance to a fast bowler. We've seen Richie Richardson play it well for the West Indies, and it's good to see the batsman playing it. It's coming back into fashion because you get great value from the genuine leg glance to right arm fast bowler.
It's particularly in one-day cricket where the tendency is to slip the fine leg field's been a bit wider.
Goes again over cover. And another boundary to Saeed Anwar. He certainly is playing every ball with intent. Driven straight to mid-off. And what a start for Simon O'Donnell. That's exactly the way things are going for Ramiz Raja on this tour.
Well, he'll kick himself in watching this one on the replay sometime later today. It was in the slot, available for a perfect drive. Right in there, too much bottom hand, threw the shot too early, and a very regulation catch going to mid-off. Well, Simon O'Donnell, what a great introduction into the attack. He gets a wicket. Pakistan have now lost 3 with the score at 66.
Lovely shot. We saw that great timing from him yesterday in the innings against Sri Lanka when he made 102 not out. Well hit. That one's much better, a much better shot. Good timing. And that one, once again, is just going to clear the fieldsman. No, Dean Jones getting back this time. And what a very good catch that is. An excellent catch. Dean Jones, he has got tremendous anticipation, and that was a brilliant catch. A classic catch for this summer.
Not exactly the best man in the Australian team to hit the high ball to. Dean Jones very quick across the turf. Got himself in a very good position. Got a sider, then steadied. And have a look at this. With the ball going away from him at full stretch, cupped the hands and took a magnificent catch. Nice knock there by Anwar. 37 off 24 deliveries. Pakistan now have lost 4 wickets for 77, and they're in a fair bit of trouble.
That's a very good shot. No man at deep mid-off. Beautifully placed by Imran. Experience is what will count here. They've lost 4 wickets.
Sensible. They look for two here. Didn't hit it too hard. That's excellent cricket. Out! Oh dear. Wow, that's disappointment for Pakistan if Ijaz hadn't made his ground. Certainly was two there, but what a throw from Stephen Waugh, a direct hit on the full. And Ijaz run out, not a happy man, but a superb effort by Stephen Waugh. He didn't ground his bat. He tried to put the bat over the line. That was the trouble. He had tons of time to get there. It's 5 for 132. That's well struck. Waugh won't get this one. Glorious stroke.
Imran may be struggling to produce his best with the ball, but he's certainly in very fine form with the bat at the moment, and his selection of shots has been tremendous. There's not been much joy for any of the bowlers out there today, Bill. The conditions very much in favour of the batting side, and Imran gets a round of applause as his 50 comes up, and it's been a very controlled and very well played innings and well appreciated by the large crowd here today.
That's beautifully hit. That's found the gap. Even Steve Waugh can't chop those off. 5 for 185.
Very important members of this Australian team from here on in. That won't go for 4, and lovely return once again. And he's out, run out. Well, what a throw from Tom Moody. Salim Malik seemed to be just relaxing. My goodness gracious me. That's unbelievable.
Not unbelievable, it's laziness on both counts. Ijaz and Salim really not pushing themselves, so they're running between wickets, and those two run-outs tremendously costly for Pakistan. Tom Moody has a big arm. Salim really hasn't run hard at all at this stage, and he's not pushing himself all that much there. And Ian Healy giving it the big shout. Umpire Terry Prue says it's out. Salim Malik run out for 27. No way for Simon O'Donnell. That's beautifully timed. And he's bowled him. Carl Rackerman has gone right through Wazim Akram. And I think you can safely say that that ends any chance that Pakistan have got of winning this match.
Carl Rackerman, as per usual, line and length. And Wazim Akram maybe just got a little inside edge, or maybe it was just the leg cutter that gave that impression. But well bowled, Carl Rackerman. Very important member of this Australian team now. So he's out for 8, Wazim Akram, off just 7 deliveries, and Pakistan now 7 for 206 in the 34th over.
44. Pakistan would have needed to break a record to get these 300 runs today. Well caught. Good catch. Once again, Mark Taylor has distinguished himself. That's twice in 2 overs. He's pulled off a splendid piece of fielding. Once to save runs, and then to take the wicket of Mushtaq Ahmed.
There's no standing still from Mark Taylor. Normally does stand a little on the heels in slips, but this is a tremendous piece of fielding. Had the ball in his sights, decided that he needed a lunge to, in fact, complete the catch. He did just that. So Mushtaq Ahmed out for 11, and Pakistan 8 for 228.
It's going to be Simon O'Donnell from the Vulture Street end.
Oh, must be out. Must be out. Alan Border coming in. He specialised in that position for excellent catches, and also for being very quick to move to the ball. A left-hander was on his correct side. He just had to skirt around it a fraction. Needed a direct hit, and he got it.
Border realised he had a little time. Fields continually there at mid-wicket in these one-day games. Look at that. Time to spare, well out. Still, he had to hit them. It's no easy meat to hit the direct hit from that sort of angle, but Border, the Australian captain, did it. Third run out. Tausif Ahmed out for 1. Pakistan 9 for 233.
Well, it's who wants it? Border wants it. Got it. Lots of people could have converged on it, but the Australian captain got it. And that is an excellent victory for Australia. That was a great match and a marvellous performance by the Australians. Good fighting cricket by Pakistan. Their final score, in reply to the Australians' 5 for 300, was 233. Imran, ironically, 82, and that was the same score as he made unbeaten in the Test match the other day. But the rest weren't quite able to make it, although they gave it a real good dash. The bowling figures for Australia indicate what was happening at the start, with Alderman 5 overs for 39 and Hughes 7 overs for 39 and 1 wicket. Then Rackerman chipped in with 4 and O'Donnell 1, but there were the run-outs, the 3 of them, a tremendous performance from the Australians there, and brilliant fielding all the way through. So that's all we have from the Gabba. A marvellous weekend, a great double-header of cricket here. 20,000 people on the second day, 5,000 on the first day when Australia weren't even playing. For the moment, it's goodbye.